Hello, my Sweat Nation family. Caryn back with you today with a workout that I'm calling Shape and Sweat. Why shape? Because this is a full body workout, and sweat, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. All right, what you're gonna need today, a variety of weights. Make sure that you have those handy, and then you're gonna need something that resembles a bench. Okay, if you have a workout bench, great, otherwise a bench. If you do not have any kind of bench in your home or wherever you're working out, grab a chair instead, something that you can lean against. And I'll explain a little bit more about that one when we get to that exercise. All right, so 1 minute on the clock per exercise. We're gonna do 3 rounds. This is a full body burner. So I'm encouraging you, as always, go as strong as you can, however you're feeling today. If you're feeling really spicy and you wanna go extra heavy, go for it. If not, remember that going weightless is still just as effective, so you do you today and enjoy today's workout. It includes your warm up and your cool down, so everything all in one place together. All right, let's go ahead and get things started. Come to stand at the back of your mat, and we'll take 3 deep breaths together. So inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, sweep your arms wide. 2 more, inhale, reach up. And exhale to sweep. Last one, inhale, reach to the sky. As you exhale, forward fold, come down to a tabletop position, hands and knees. All right, turn your fingertips in to face your knees, eyes of the elbows facing forward. Take your weight from side to side, just getting into those wrists a little bit here. Maybe forward and back a few times. And then release. Dial the fingertips back to the front of your mat. Extend the right leg back, drop your toes, shift your weight a few times forward and back, just opening into your calf muscle, your Achilles. Beautiful, and then lift that leg and rotate your ankle out. Switch it out, left leg back, toes down, shift your weight a few times, forward and back. Beautiful, and then lift that leg and rotate your ankle a few times. And release. Tuck the toes, downward dog, hips to the sky. Walk your hands in towards your feet. Rise and reach tall. Bring the fingertips to your temples, elbows wide, finding your good mornings, hinge to fold, and then pull to rise. Little bend in your knees as you lower, bringing the body, the torso parallel to your mat. And then squeeze your glutes, drive through the heels as you press to stand. And I love this one just to warm up the back body, the entire posterior chain, heels of your feet all the way to the crown of your head. Keep pulling the elbows back, shoulder blades to spine. Take a couple more rounds here. Keep going for 5. Last 4. Final 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Arms reach straight up. Skiers, sweep down and back. Bend the knees, arms back. Inhale, press to rise. Sweep, and then press. Keep going. This is our last one here to just warm up the body. Getting into those shoulders. Keep pressing the chest forward. Thumbs move back. Just a couple more. 5. 4. Last 3. Final 2. And then 1. Beautiful. Release those arms back down. Okay, first exercise, we're gonna need a heavy weight. We've got our glute bridge. So you can either bring 2 weights onto your hips or 1 heavy weight here. I'm gonna go with 2 today, but whatever feels best in your body. All right, you're coming down to your back and you're gonna have a bend in the knees. All right, so laying all the way down, bring the weights on top of your hips here, and then remind yourself you've got 1 minute on the clock. So take it at a nice pace here. Try not to rush the process. Really feel the movement, feel that engagement through each muscle group. Okay, let's get things going. Come to lay down. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Lift, squeeze, and drop. Lift, and lower. You're pressing through those heels, making sure the core is nice and tight the whole time. Shoulders pressing down. Give your glutes a really good squeeze at the top, and then slowly lower back down. A minute goes by really quickly, so just make sure that you're getting the most out of your time here. We're halfway there. Keep moving. Lowering and lifting. Just a tap at the bottom and then lift straight back up. If you need to take any extra breaks today, please feel free to do so. Just meet us along wherever we are. All right, last few seconds, hold it up and pulse, pulse. Highest points, keep lifting higher. Last few seconds here. And time. Drop those hips back down and bring yourself all the way back up. All right. Beautiful. Next exercise is where we're going to use our bench. So we're going to do a row here, and you can grab any weight you like. We're going to do one arm at a time. So if you have your bench, bring the left hand down, left knee down. You can tuck your toes on your bench, and you're going to pull the weight into your waistline, elbows moving back. If you have a chair that you're going to lean against, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, you're leaning and pulling back. All right, so whichever feels comfortable in your body today, give yourself a second here to set yourself up. And then we're gonna do 1 minute on one side and then quickly switch straight to the other. So don't waste any time between. All right, set yourself up here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pull back, drop, in, lower. Make sure that you're not sinking into that left shoulder. The right elbow is moving directly back towards the sky. You're pulling the weight in towards your waistline. And you've got a little bend into the right knee if your left knee is grounded. Keep breathing. Pulling in, building a strong back body here. We're over halfway. Pull in, drop, in, and drop. Keep going. Couple more seconds. We're just going to switch it straight to the other side of that 1 minute mark and then take it to that minute on the opposite side. Pulling in and back, slow and controlled. Last few seconds. And switch sides. All right, straight to it. Let's get there. Left side, pull in, drop, in, drop. Keep moving. Think about that shoulder blade. Notice how it moves into and away from the spine as you pull the weight into and away from your body. Keep moving. Pressing down through that right hand. Left elbow moves to the sky. Nice strong core here. Pull that weight back. We're over halfway. Keep moving. You guys are doing great. Last few seconds here. Pull in and in. Nice work. Final stretch. Let's go. Keep moving. And time. Beautiful. All right, nice work, guys. Drop that weight. Next up, we've got an RDL for you. So 2 weights here, 1 weight in each hand. And remind yourself, even if you start with lighter weights, you can always gradually go up to a heavier set as you feel. We got 3 rounds to get through, so pace yourself. All right, RDLs, deadlifts, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hinge to fold and pull to rise. Chest is nice and open. Gentle bend into the knees, squeezing the glutes at the top. But I like to give that cue of thinking of squeezing your glutes on the way down as well. Just make sure that the lower body is active throughout the entire range of motion. Keep it going. Nice work, guys. We're about halfway. Squeezing those glutes, engaging those hamstrings. Lift the chin out of the chest. It's not about how far down you go. It's about feeling that point where you start to really engage those glutes, those hamstrings, and then pulling back up. Keep moving. Final stretch. And time. Beautiful. All right, our next exercise, we're gonna come down to the mat here once again, and we're gonna be doing a floor press. So I'm just gonna show you what that is quickly. Similar to a reclined chest press, but a little bit different. So bend your knees. Your elbows are gonna stay close to your side body. creating a 90-degree bend with your arms, your forearms, and your biceps. And then you're gonna lift the weights straight up and straight down. Lifting and dropping, all right? So find your setup here. And let's go in 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, lift and drop. Lift, drop. So the elbows are coming straight back down towards the body. Try to keep that nice 90-degree bend in the elbows as you lower back down. Beautiful. So this is working your chest, but it's also tapping into those triceps here. Keep moving. Halfway there. Remember, you can always have that option to alternate arms here if you like. One arm at a time, or doubling up to the sky. Keep moving. Lower back is pressing down. Final few seconds here. Last stretch. And time. Beautiful. All right. Drop those weights and bring yourself back up. Whew, I don't know about you, but my body is burning. All right, we're coming to stand for the next one, and we got a goblet squat, so just a single weight here. You can go as heavy as you like, all right? We're gonna have the single weight facing, what is this? Vertical. Vertical, of course. All right, so holding your weight into the chest, elbows are close, feet about a hip width distance, maybe a little bit wider, and then you're sinking into your squat and lifting back up, all right? Goblet squat, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Drop and lift. Lower, lift. Send the glutes back. Try to keep the chest nice and open so you're not leaning the torso forward. Beautiful. Keep moving. Just one more exercise after this. And then we're gonna hit round 2. We are over halfway there. Keep going, squeezing those glutes, getting into those quads. Keep that chest nice and open. Weight is at the chest. Drop and lift. Final stretch. Last few seconds. Keep going. Give me one more. Beautiful, and that's time. Amazing. All right, we're coming to take a seat once again on our mats. And this time, we're taking a Russian twist, so side to side. And here you can choose to interlace the hands, just keeping your hands in a fist-like shape. You can grab a weight, holding in that vertical stance here again, side to side. If you want to take it horizontal, side to side. All right, so you do you here. Go as heavy as you like. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter for this one. Let's go 3, 2, 1. We're taking it side to side. Think about crunching into your side body, twisting through the torso. Try to keep that elevation through the spine. The shoulders are down and back. And really crunch into your side body as you twist. If you want to elevate this, bring a little bit extra spice in today. Try lift the feet, crisscross the ankles. Getting a little bit deeper into the core, into your hip flexors. Keep moving, keep twisting. Side to side, we're tapping into those obliques. Final stretch, you've got this. Almost there, about 10 more seconds. Couple more crunches, let's go. Almost at the end of round 1. Time. Beautiful. All right, drop those weights. Give yourself a moment to grab a little water, towel off. All right, we've got our weighted glute bridge coming at you next. So let's get ourselves set up. Now you kind of get an idea of what the exercise is, what it's meant to feel like. How are you feeling today? Can you go a little heavier? Do you need to dial it down? Just be honest with yourself in this moment. If you're feeling really good, it's feeling great, try to push yourself a little harder. If not, dial it down. It's absolutely fine. All right, let's get straight to it. Glute bridge, we're bringing the weights up onto our hips here. And we've got 1 minute on the clock. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. All right, lay it down, lift and tap, lift, tap. Keep moving. Remind yourself of the muscle group that we're working. Here, this is our quads, our hamstrings, and our glutes. So think about those big muscle groups. How can you keep them engaged, ignited? Keep going. We're about halfway there. Squeezing the glutes. Lifting as high as you can. Keep that core nice and engaged here as well. Final few seconds. You've got this. All right, for the final stretch, hold it up, pulse it up. Up, highest point, take it even higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those hips. Beautiful work. All right. Come and lift yourself back up. Reset that. Okay, we got our renegade row. So finding either the bench or your chair. Left side down, right side up. And we're gonna just switch straight between them. So try not to waste any time here. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Pull in and drop. In and drop. If you're on that bench, little bend into the right knee. Nice active core, and you're pulling that right shoulder blade into your spine. Elbow moves close and towards into the side of the body rather, as the elbow moves back. Beautiful. Find that nice, smooth motion without jerking or pulling yourself. Feel that strength. Nice work, guys. Keep moving. Keep going. Almost there. You got about 15 seconds left. Final stretch. Almost there. Last few seconds. And switch sides. Quickly taking it to the opposite side. And then let's get into those rows. Pulling in and back. Little bend into the left knee if you're on that bench. Weight into the waistline. See if you can keep the breath nice and steady. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautiful. Building that strong back body. Tapping into your biceps here as well. Just a couple more seconds. Keep moving. Keep it going. Final stretch. Getting just a couple more in. You've got this. And time. Beautiful. All right. Coming to our RDLs. 1 weight in each hand. And let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Deadlift time. That little bend in your knees. You're sending the glutes back. Keep moving. So we're not wasting any time at the top. You're getting straight back down there. Shoulders down and back, chest is open. Nice strong glutes, strong hamstrings. Keep it going. You're about halfway there. Tap into that strength. We're about halfway through the whole workout here at this point. Keep moving, you've got this. Just a couple more seconds. About 10 seconds left. How many more can you get in here? Let's go, really squeeze, engage, press through those heels. Nice. And time, beautiful. We're coming down to the mat and we've got our floor press. Remember, one weight in each hand and the arms are moving directly up, elbows are staying closely in. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, elbows close and lift. Remind yourself that option to alternate is always available, especially if you have a heavier set of weights. Instead of trying to, push yourself through and get through it, get to the end, you might find you end up compromising your form. And then that really, it impacts your workout as a whole. So slow it down or alternate. Keep going. We're over halfway at this point. Lifting straight up, dropping straight down. Beautiful, squeeze those chest muscles. Almost there, friends, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and release. Beautiful, amazing job, guys. Okay. Let's stop that. Awesome. Up next, we have got our goblet squats. So coming back to stand, and you've got that single weight in your chest. Choose to go as heavy as you like here. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Holding at the vertical, drop, lift. Beautiful. Keep moving. You're sending the glutes back. That chest is nice and lifted. Slow it down. Find that control. That range of motion in your hips, activation in the glutes, the core. Couple more, you've got this. We're about halfway there at this point. Let's go. Nice work, guys, keep moving. We've got one more exercise after this. And then we are finished with round 2 and there's just one more round to go. You guys are doing great. Remind yourself of that strength. Keep going. Final few seconds here. You've got this. And time. Beautiful. All right, coming down to your mat and taking those Russian twists. All right. Grab a weight or go weightless, completely up to you. Remember, you can always ditch it at any time if it's not feeling good in your body. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're taking it side to side. Chest is open. Shoulders are down and back. And think about squeezing your inner thighs here as well. When you start to squeeze here in the inner thighs, it starts to bring a little bit more activation into those deep core muscles. So it's all about tapping into the different areas of engagement with the specific muscle group that we're working with. Core, obliques. You've got this, halfway there. Crunching, twisting. Really feel that engagement of your oblique as you twist on in. For your last few seconds, if you want to challenge yourself, lift those feet, crisscross your legs. Couple more seconds, let's go. Crunching, twisting, side to side, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Amazing work. Okay, that's it. That's round 2. We've got one more round to go. Grab a little water, towel off here. Take what you need. And then let's get ourselves set up for that glute bridge. You've got this, guys. All right. Grabbing those weights and coming to lay down. Let's get ready for this. 3, 2, and 1. Start moving, get those hips up. Lift, tap, lift, tap. Lift those hips as high as you can. This is it, the final round. Feel that full engagement. Deepen the breath. Lengthen those exhales, get rid of some of that heat and all that stale, stagnant energy as you lift your hips up and down. Squeeze those glutes, keep driving through those heels, maybe flex your toes here a little bit. We're over halfway there. You guys are doing great. This is the last glute bridge that we'll do. Final round. All right, hold it up. Let's pulse it a little longer today. For this set, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Drop those hips down. Beautiful work, everyone. All right, let's press ourselves up and come to stand. We've got our row, so sitting yourself up. Remind yourself we're just gonna switch between one side to the other. All right, set yourself up. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pull in, drop, in, drop. Beautiful work, guys. This full body burner is gonna leave you feeling so strong. We've tapped into the really big muscle groups today, which means you've brought strength to your body as a whole. Its entirety, working, challenging yourself. You've got this. We're halfway there. You've got this. Keep going. Pull in. Elbows back. Just a couple more seconds. Keep breathing, keep moving. Remind yourself of that strength. When you start to feel those shakes, those wobbles, tap into those reserves, deepen the breath. Almost there. Switch sides. Quickly taking it to the opposite side, and let's go. Pull in and drop. In and drop. Nice work, everyone. So, so good. Strong back body, strong biceps. You're absolutely crushing this workout. We're over halfway there. Let's move. Keep breathing. Engage that core. Final stretch. Last few seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Beautiful. All right, let's drop that weight. RDL coming up next. Deadlift time, weight in each hand. Let's set ourselves up and go in 3, 2, 1. Little bend in those knees, hips moving back. Engaging those glutes. Squeeze those inner thighs, your hamstrings. Pulling the hips forward. Nice and controlled lowers, controlled lifts. Beautiful work, everyone. We're halfway through round 3. Almost there. Just 2 more exercises to go after this. You can do it. Keep moving, keep breathing. So close now, my friends. Let's lift. Final few seconds. And time. Beautiful. All right. Goblet squats. So grabbing one heavy weight, holding it to that vertical stance. 3, 2, 1. Weight at the chest. Sink into your squat and lift. Can you dip it just 1 inch lower? Squeeze those glutes. Keep control of the knees, not letting them move too far out, move too far in. Beautiful, guys. Keep it going. Final stretch. Almost there. We're over halfway. Stay steady with the breath, steady in your movement. Beautiful. Last few seconds. You can do it. This is it. And time. Beautiful. All right. Coming down, final exercise of today is our Russian twist, taking it side to side. All right. Grab that weight here. Lengthen the spine. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Twisting it side to side. Elbows in close. Keep that lift in your chest. Active in the core. Find the control in your movement without just kind of swinging that weight from side to side. Really feel the strength. You've got this. Keep moving. Almost there, guys. Last few seconds. Twisting, crunching. Challenge yourself. Let's lift those feet for the final stretch. You can do it. Give it everything you've got in these last few seconds here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. All right, drop that weight. Your workout is complete. Well done, everyone. All right, let's get a little stretch out here. Take the left leg long, let the right knee fall out and open. Flex the left toes, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hinge and fold. You can always bring a bend into that left knee here. Keep the flexion in your toes, soften the forehead down. Let yourself just breathe gently. Notice your heartbeat, temperature of your skin. Taking it all in. Take one more big breath. And then slowly start to release. Guide the right knee up. Step over your left thigh. Left arm wraps. Right hand behind your hips. Squeeze that right knee in as you turn your gaze over the right shoulder. Keep the flexion in the front foot. You're going to feel the stretch into the right glute and hip as you twist through your spine. Take one more breath. And then slowly come back through center. Cross your right ankle over the left thigh, hands behind your hips. Lean back, bring a bend into the left knee. And just let yourself sway here from side to side. Keep lifting the chest. And then see if you can walk that left heel a little closer in. Keep that nice length through your spine. Breathe here into your hips. Take one more breath. And then gently release. Take the right leg long, left knee in, let it fall out and open. Flex your right toes, arms to the sky, reach, sit tall. Exhale, hinge to fold. Maybe that bend into your right knee here, softening the crown of your head, forehead towards your knee, your shin. Taking one more big breath. And then slowly release to rise. Guide your left knee up. Step over your right thigh. Right arm wraps this time. Left hand behind your hip. Twist, sit tall. Turn your gaze over the left shoulder. Keep flexing your front foot. Breathe here into your hip, your glutes. Taking one more breath. And then gently come back through center. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh, hands behind your hips. Bend into that right knee and just sway side to side. Keep the chest nice and lifted. And then walk that right heel in a little closer. Keep lifting that chest. Breathe into your glutes, your hip. And then gently release. Beautiful. All right. Coming into a comfortable seat, crisscross the legs, right hand down, left arm up and over, side stretch. Think of rolling the top shoulder back, lift the gaze to the sky, pushing the side of your ribs towards the side of the room. And then back through center, switch. Left side down, right side reach, top shoulder back, lift the gaze, press your ribcage away from your body. And then slowly release back through center. Right arm crosses in front of the body, hook with your left forearm, pull in. Keep softening the shoulders down. And then release to switch, pull that left arm in. And then release. All right, bring it to stand. Interlace your fingers at your lower back or catch opposite elbows. Bend into your knees a little bit and start to hinge and fold forward. Stretch across the chest. Think about shoulder blades in towards the spine, crown of your head towards your knees. Take one more breath. And then release your hands and start to roll one vertebrae at a time all the way up to stand. And give yourself a few shoulder rolls at the top. All right, that's it. Beautiful work, everyone. Thank you so much for sharing this Shape and Sweat workout with me. I cannot wait to work out with you again super soon. Until then, take care.